Hey guys, it's Mike here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you what are the process in creating a web template or layout in Photoshop. The first thing to do for me is to look for inspiration. Here are some example sites that I'm searching for inspiration. First one is DeviantArt. The second one is Behance, and the third one is Dribbble. So in DeviantArt, I've joined a groups where showcasing websites, like for example this group, graphic and web design, and let's see, for dev web design. As you can see, when you scroll down into their gallery, let's see, logo, packaging, web design. You can see here various type of design, which is from the latest one right here. While it's loading, let's take a look at Dribbble. And in Dribbble, as you can see, this is a VIP section for great artists. You need to have an invitation to post your web design or web layout you've created. So as you can see right here on the first page, you can see personal site redesign, or you can search for website. As you can see, one of the latest trends is minimalistic type and has a full width blurry type of background. So for my personal point of view, he is creating his personal site design which showcases her or his skills like icons, illustration, and user interface. And I think the background there is his workspace. So it's pretty minimalistic, and yeah, it's great. So let's take a look at other examples. So here, so this is a great one too. A full width background on the banner area. And this too. For Behance, let's click this drop down field and go to web design. So what I like in Behance is the graphic presentation is very cool. Like for example this one. As you can see, this is their brand logo, and they showcase it in a art direction way. So here you can look at some inspiration. Let's zoom this out, or I mean zoom in. So these are the places where you can look at great web design. So for dev web design, they have a featured designs like this one. So it's an agency type of website. So in this tutorial, we will be making a design agency website, like some type of this one, like showcasing what are the services like web design or the process on making it, like from planning or design, coding, and launch a website. So it's a matter of picking up the best elements or the goal of the website. like this one. This is an agency website that offers web design, digital printing, and online marketing. And also they showcase their portfolio and some clients and their footer. So I think this part right here is great. For instead of freebies, we will be making this a portfolio. Footer is great too, but I think we will stick to 4 columns footer, and then on the slideshow part, I kind of like this approach where it's the background is full width and blurry, and then we are going to showcase some portfolio templates we've created already, for example. So yeah, so I have this idea on mind now of what we will creating. So take note, this website, this is great for looking for inspiration for latest web design trends, or yeah, what is the latest in web design or design layout in 2013. So let's close this out. The next step is to wireframe a website. So let's take a look at some wireframing tools that available on web. So go to Google and then search for wireframing tools. As you can see, or as you know, on my previous tutorial on the basics of web design, I'm using Mockingbird. But then let's try to use some other wireframing tools. I think it's, yeah, Mockflow. This is a free, so create an account if you don't have one, and let's log in. I think I created mine, so burns.michaeljohn. Let's try, or maybe burns at firstwebdesigner.com. I think it's login. So here is the first web designer layout I've created for a wireframe. Come on, load now. All projects. Why is it not showing? Open. So click on, if you created something, let's just click this down arrow icon and open. So it's loading now. So here is my wireframe on what we are going to create. So I will not show you how I do it, but I will show you what are the elements I put in. So since we are a web design agency that offers services like creating layouts, I've in the header part, or this here in this section, posted the site logo on the top left corner and the navigations in the top right side. And then this banner section right here will have a heading and a text and a call to action button. And I'm planning to showcase design inside a web browser. So I think I will create 3 of this. So basically on the header part there will be 3 designs. And in this section is another heading and some text for the process, or how we do web design, or how we created the layout. What I'm thinking is, first is plan, then the second is to design, second is to program, and the third is launch. And then above it, or below it rather, there will be a heading title again for our portfolio section, and some images for the clients. And here will be our footer section, which composed of testimonials or blog, and I think this will be latest tweets. And the footer section is centered just another links and some social media icons and a copyright. So this is very easy to create when you go to mockflow.com. Just a quick tour. Here is the page 1, and here are the elements. You can just drag and drop this on the layout. For example, like button, and just drag there, and you can even resize it, so it's very straightforward to use. So I will not show you to make that because it's boring. So I will show you what I've finished. So here is the tutorial, or the layout we will be creating. As you can see, we have the header part based on our mockup or our wireframe, and then a catchy heading and a call to action button, and I also add learn more link. And this is the browser, which contain a example layout. So I basically duplicate it and place it on the back, and based on the wireframe I added text here, but I think we will not needed that, so I just created something that looks like this. So plan, design, develop, launch. And for the portfolio part here, so this is the portfolio part, and this is the clients part. So I just created 4 logos, and for the testimonial section I switch it to align left to, I think this is not balanced right here, so I switch it on the far left side. And for the social icons, I just created a follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. So this will be our layout tutorial. I'm going to show you step by step on how to create this. So yeah, that's it. The process is to search for inspiration from Dribbble or Behance and DeviantArt. So for me, Dribbble and Behance has the great website inspiration because mostly of them are professionals and do the latest trends in web design. So yeah, that's it. For the next video, I'm going to show you how I created this one, step-by-step guide. So make sure to watch it, and I hope you will learn something step by step. So I catch you guys on the next one.